Hola amigos, it is Billiam here, and I'm here to show you a outside the norm striker build that is 110,000% based around shoulder charge. So, gonna need the good old-fashioned lightning grenade, increased control, shockwave is an option there, overload. The big thing here is the transfusion, as you can see me waving around there. And obviously shoulder charge, and then making sure that you're built for raw speed. We're going to be using Helm of Inmost Light, so we can get the extra bonuses of being the Death from Above and Headstrong. Headstrong giving us the faster sprint. And then we're going to turn around with the MIDA, and not only get +2 agility, but also get faster movement speed from the MIDA multi-tool perk. So what this is going to do is basically allow us the ability to move at the speed of a freight train and hit at the power of a freight train. So without further ado, here is me train wrecking a little bit in a little bit of control on Frontier. I'm gonna show you, not only is this video gonna kind of show you this build, but how and when to use shoulder charge and how and when to not use it sometimes. So the big thing that you'll notice is I spend a lot of time stopping, checking the map, and then powering up and sprinting. The beauty of the transfusion is right after I kill that guy, I get my health back immediately and can go on to the next guy and the next guy. That is key here, because you're going to shoulder charge yourself into some sticky situations, and if you don't heal fast enough, you're going to be dead. This is a perfect example of what not to do. Do not try to shoulder charge a group of multiple enemies. It's never going to work out for you. So you can look on the mini map. I see a guy, I charge up, I hit him with a shoulder charge. I see some red behind me too in pursuit. Get the turnaround, go back. There he is. You've got to keep an eye on the mini-map. The main reason I'm using the MIDA in this situation is for all the agility and movement speed bonuses. So it allows me the speed needed to close the gap between me and another person that may already be shooting whenever I try to initiate the actual like sprint and charge. You'll notice in a lot of scenarios like here, they're just completely unexpecting it. You know, they're not ready for it. So when that happens, it's great. The other upside of the Striker Titan is you can get rid of Bubble Titans. Little fun thing there. And that's what happens when you try to engage when you're too far away. You get burned down. So unfortunately that happens sometimes. It's the nature of shoulder charge and trying to rush around a map. The other issue with shoulder charge is hit detection. Sometimes it will be your friend, and others you clearly need a warlock in the face and they did not die. So do not be frustrated. I apologize if you have crappy internet like I do, because sometimes they just do not connect. Why? And you chase people around and continue to punch them in the face until they eventually die. Or in other cases, you just get your face melted off, which is a very, very good possibility when you're sprinting around a map blindly like this. Or you just whiff the air entirely. But that's what the lightning grenade's for, yay! So in all seriousness, the shoulder charge is pretty viable. I don't suggest it as your main form of killing. I did that with this match. You saw me shoot a few times and a few grenades, but I'll tell you my main focus, and for the creation of the video, was just shoulder charge. And I'll tell you, as you'll see at my kill death at the end here, was not the friendliest to the death side of the kill death. However, it was very accommodating to the kill side of the kill death. So I hope you enjoy the video. I intend on doing more of these Crucible College kind of tips and hints type things, and trying to shed some light on some lesser used builds, guns, and gear. As always, please subscribe, throw me a like. Need some comments. I need whatever kind of feedback you guys can give me. There's my rockin' .96 kill death that I was talking about, and my 24 kills, and you're about to see my ridiculously high score, and it wasn't from capture points, as you can see there. So thank you guys again. I appreciate all your support, and I will check you guys in a few days. Billiam out.
And next? Something you'd make a butler do the moment you hired him. Time to vote.